California, a land of contrasts. Towering redwoods whisper ancient secrets. Crashing waves paint the rugged coastline. Majestic mountains pierce the clouds. Deserts shimmer under the relentless sun. This is a state that begs to be explored on foot, each step a journey of discovery. For me, hiking is more than just exercise. It's a pilgrimage, a way to connect with nature's raw beauty, to lose myself in the rhythm of my own breath and the crunch of leaves beneath my boots. California, with its diverse landscape, offers a trail for every soul. Whether you seek the solace of ancient forests, the challenge of a mountain summit, or the stark beauty of the desert, California's trails beckon. They promise adventure, solitude, and a chance to reconnect with something larger than ourselves. So, lace up your boots, grab your backpack, and join me as we explore the best hiking trails California has to offer. Stepping into a redwood forest is like entering a cathedral of nature. Sunlight filters through the towering canopy, painting the forest floor in dappled light. The air is cool and damp, carrying the scent of moss and earth. These ancient giants, some older than the Roman Empire, inspire awe and humility. Their massive trunks, often wider than a car, soar hundreds of feet into the sky. Walking among them, I feel dwarfed by their grandeur, yet strangely comforted by their presence. One of my favorite trails winds through Fern Canyon, a narrow gorge carved by Home Creek. The canyon walls, draped in vibrant green ferns, create a sense of walking through a prehistoric world. The sound of rushing water provides a constant soundtrack, a reminder of the lifeblood coursing through this ancient forest. The Redwood National and State Parks offer miles of trails, each revealing a different facet of this magical ecosystem. Whether you choose a short loop through the towering giants or a multi-day backpacking trip, prepare to be humbled by the sheer power and beauty of these ancient forests. The California coast is a symphony of sights and sounds. Crashing waves pound against rugged cliffs. Salty breezes carry the cries of gulls and the scent of the open ocean. The California Coastal Trail, a dream still under construction, promises to connect 1,200 miles of this breathtaking coastline. Hiking sections of this trail is a sensory feast. One day, I might find myself trekking along windswept bluffs, the vast Pacific Ocean stretching out before me. The next day, I might wander through hidden coves, tide pools teeming with colorful sea life. The trail winds through charming coastal towns, offering glimpses into California's history and culture. I can pause for a fresh seafood lunch, the taste of salt air still lingering on my lips. Or I can explore the ruins of a Spanish mission, imagining the lives of those who came before me. The California Coastal Trail is a tapestry woven from diverse landscapes and experiences. It's a reminder that adventure can be found just steps from the city, and that the beauty of nature is often best experienced one step at a time. Yosemite National Park is a land of granite giants and thundering waterfalls. Towering cliffs, carved by glaciers over millennia, rise thousands of feet above the valley floor. Waterfalls cascade from sheer rock faces, their roar echoing through the valley. Hiking in Yosemite is an experience of both grandeur and intimacy. One moment, I might find myself gazing up at El Capitan, its sheer granite face, a testament to the power of nature. The next moment, I might be following a gentle stream, wildflowers blooming along its banks. The Mist Trail, one of Yosemite's most iconic hikes, takes you past two spectacular waterfalls, Vernal Fall and Nevada Fall. The trail climbs steadily, offering breathtaking views of the valley below. As I approach Vernal Fall, the mist from the crashing water cools my skin and creates a shimmering rainbow in the air. Yosemite's trails offer something for everyone, from leisurely strolls to challenging climbs. Whether you spend a day or a week exploring this natural wonder, prepare to be awed by its beauty and challenged by its terrain. Section 5. Desert Solitude, Joshua Tree National Park. The desert may seem harsh, but within its stark beauty lies peace. Joshua Tree National Park, named for its whimsical trees, is a place to escape and reconnect with silence. Hiking through the desert, I feel the sun's heat and the crunch of sand. Jagged rocks rise from the desert floor, while wildflowers bloom in bursts of color. As I reach the summit, the world stretches out before me. Joshua Tree is a place to slow down, breathe deeply, and appreciate the desert's beauty. Section 6. Volcanic Vistas, Lassen Volcanic National Park. Lassen Volcanic National Park is a land of fire and ice, where volcanic peaks rise above alpine meadows. Hiking here is like stepping onto another planet. The Bumpass Hell Trail leads you through a landscape sculpted by volcanic activity. Steaming vents release sulfurous gases, painting the rocks in vibrant hues. For a serene experience, the Manzanita Lake Trail offers stunning views of Lassen Peak. Wildflowers bloom in profusion during the spring and summer. Lassen Volcanic National Park is a testament to the power of nature. Section 7. Alpine Adventures, Mount Shasta. Mount Shasta, a majestic volcano rising 14,179 feet above sea level, dominates the landscape of Northern California. Its snow-capped peak, often shrouded in clouds, seems to beckon climbers and adventurers alike. Hiking on Mount Shasta is not for the faint of heart. The trails are steep and challenging, the air thin at higher elevations. But the rewards are well worth the effort. From the summit on a clear day, you can see for miles in every direction, the world spread out below you like a map. Even if you don't summit the peak, there are plenty of beautiful hikes to be found on Mount Shasta's slopes. The Panther Meadows Trail, for example, leads you through wildflower-filled meadows to a crystal-clear spring. The views of the surrounding mountains are breathtaking. Mount Shasta is a mountain of extremes, a place of both beauty and danger. It's a reminder that nature is a powerful force, not to be taken lightly, but also a source of immense beauty and wonder. Section 8. A Walk Through Time, Channel Islands National Park. Off the coast of Southern California, the Channel Islands rise from the Pacific Ocean like a lost world. These 5 islands, part of Channel Islands National Park, offer a glimpse into a California untouched by development. Hiking on the Channel Islands is like stepping back in time. The islands are home to a wealth of plant and animal life, much of it found nowhere else on Earth. Island foxes, once on the brink of extinction, now thrive. Seabirds nest on rocky cliffs, their cries echoing across the waves. Each island has its unique character and hiking trails. On Santa Cruz Island, the Scorpion Canyon Loop Trail takes you through a diverse landscape of grasslands, oak woodlands, and chaparral. Along the way, you might spot island foxes, deer, or even a bald eagle soaring overhead. The Channel Islands are a reminder that wildness still exists, even in a state as populous as California. They are a place to escape the crowds, to reconnect with nature, and to experience a slower pace of life. Section 9. Finding My Trail, Finding Myself. I've always been drawn to the wilderness. It's where I feel most alive, most connected to something larger than myself. Hiking is more than just exercise. It's therapy, a way to clear my head. I remember a hike when I was at a crossroads in my life. I set out on a solo trip in the Sierra Nevada, seeking clarity. The trail was challenging, but with each step, my worries faded. Surrounded by peaks and silence, I found peace. The trail mirrored my journey in life, one step at a time. Section 10. The Call of the Wild. California's hiking trails are more than just paths through nature. They are gateways to adventure, to self-discovery, to a deeper connection with the natural world. They are reminders that wildness still exists, even in our increasingly urbanized world. Whether you seek the challenge of a mountain summit, the solitude of the desert, or the serenity of an ancient forest, California has a trail for you. So, answer the call of the wild. Lace up your boots, grab your backpack, and set out on your own adventure. You might be surprised at what you find, both on the trail and within yourself.